Okay, so I am totally stoked, but I'm also a little, not scared, not the word. How about concerned? If you have done any time on the Appalachian Trail, it's really no joke, and the hills are legit. Last time we were out, I was carrying 30, Conrad was carrying 50, and when we did 42 last time, we were quite miserable at times. I did it. I went to REI. I bought the Hyperlight mountain gear, the 2400 Southwest. It weighs, like 1 3/4 pounds, less than 2, versus the my love of my life backpack is my Fall Raven, Kajak. I don't know how you say it, Kajak, and it's almost an 8-pound pack. But I have made up my mind that I'm not going to take it on extreme hikes anymore when those around me hike faster and lighter. Change plans. Thunderstorms are moving in, and heading up Blood Mountain, which is where we're supposed to start at Neels Gap, is pretty steep, and I haven't been on it forever, so I don't know if it's rock or mud, and either way, thunderstorm in the dark is not how I'm going to go about that. So we are going to sleep in the van tonight at Springer Mountain, and the shuttle is going to pick us up at 5:30 tomorrow morning and shuttle us to Neels Gap, and then we'll start Blood Mountain that way. So we got 31.3 miles to make in a couple days. So here we are. The boys bailed on us, so it's just Mary Margaret and I doing our 32 miles-ish on the Appalachian Trail, and you can hear the rain. We elected to sleep in the van tonight, so we could hopefully stay dry for the 32 miles. You can get you in there, though, maybe. We'll take a video tonight at Springer Mountain at Big Stamp Gap, is that what it is? That we're going to sleep in our van tonight. So, anyway. So Mary Margaret and I just got in at 8:30. And we're at the southernmost terminus called Big Stamp Gap, and it's a 1-mile hike up to the start. So we're actually going to hike up here, sign our names in, and hike back down to the van tonight. So when our shuttle gets here at 5:30, this is done, because we're going to be tired after 30 hard miles. And we don't want to have to do that last mile up a hill on Sunday. So we don't normally hike on Sundays. This is an exception because we couldn't get out any earlier. So be blessed, and we'll see you. We might videotape at the top. Gotta get this guy. They're all over the trail. Hi, buddy. How are you? Hi. Hi. You pretty boy. Nice. Here's another one. They're all over the place. Hi, buddy. Hi. Mary Margaret is finishing signing the book at Springer Mountain, and it is thundering and starting to rain, so we're going to beeline it out of here. Nice. And there we are. Praise the Lord. Oh, alrighty. And here we are. There's a van we're going to sleep in tonight. I might as well walk over here since it's not pouring. Is that lightning? I think that was lightning. I'm going to be too tired in the morning to do this, so here's your So Mary Margaret and I are trying to figure out where we want to try and get to tomorrow. There's no convenient areas for us to camp at. There's 7 miles and 16 miles, and with the hills and the packs, we don't know if we haven't been on this terrain. So yeah, I crossed it in 2015, but I was so tired I don't remember what it was. But if you hear the rain, we made it back to the van. We elected not to hike tonight in the dark because it was supposed to rain, and it was a good choice. So we'll take off early tomorrow morning. So good night for now. I'll see you on the trail sometime. I'm going to see Mary Margaret, help her figure out where we're going to stay. Night. Morning. We We've been going about an hour and 50 minutes, right? Hour and a half, whatever. Anyway, we started in the dark. A little breezy up here. But anyway, this is the terrain we've been on for the hill. Not all of it, but it's been kind of technical, so we're very glad we did not start in the dark in the rain last night. All right, I'll see if there's any views up here. I obviously haven't been doing YouTube long enough. You've been watching in a skinny screen until now. I always forget to turn the camera sideways. Anyway, we just came up that. We're following those little white blazes. And that's what we got so far. A couple hours, hour and a half out of Neels Gap, heading south towards Springer Mountain. We're coming up on, I think, Blood Mountain Shelter. Made it to the top of the mountain. Slow and steady, just like we anticipated. It's really breezy and cold right now. We could live quite nicely here for some time, Mary Margaret. Call the boys. Right? We'll have to remember that just for next time. Let's go check it out really quick. Just because we're here. And I'm on... Oh, it's got a little fireplace and a stone floor. It said inclement weather because of the windows. Look at it, it's going to get wet. It's got another room. Oh my word.
I just don't
Mary Margaret. No, you're right. But windows. So, Blood Mountain. The reason why they said don't come up here in the rain is because it's got open windows on both sides in this front room and back room. So, if it's pouring down rain, you're going to possibly get wet. Look at this cute little fireplace deal.
I was trying to see if they...
Can you make a fire there, or what's going on there?
No, it's not a fire. It's not for making fire.
I guess the windows would allow it to ventilate a little bit if you were dying, huh? All right. All right, made it to the top. We were dreading this climb. We made it. Nicely done, Mary Margaret.
Thank you.
We're just over 7 miles in. We just stopped this little creek to fill up our water bottles, and Mary Margaret had a new Katahdin. She filled up my 48 ounces in about 60 seconds. It's so awesome. So we made it up Blood Mountain, which is a 2.5 mile climb. Better than we thought we would. We were just slow and steady. So now we're just over 7 miles in. The predicament we have today is there's no good stop for us. I guess the bears have been really active. I'm not personally really afraid of them, to be honest, but I don't want to be stupid. The shuttle driver that dropped us said that she, under no circumstances, would leave her food in her tent. So if that's the case, we really got to make it all the way to Gooch Mountain Shelter, which is about 15.7, which is a long day with a pack. When you're our age and you don't get a chance to train, we do this recreationally, depending on what the terrain brings us, if it'll be that easy. It's been easy enough so far. A lot of it because it's the footing's so good. Anyway, we're chill out for a minute, and we're gonna go to Woody Gap. Fill up there with water, take a 10-minute break there, and assess how hard we want to push it to get to Gooch tonight. Talk to you in a little bit. I'm going to put on my legs. Okay, we are maybe a mile-ish before Woody Gap. Just saw a beautiful view. I have a YouTube channel. Do you guys care if I just show the back of your head, just saying that these people had the right idea?
I wasn't even paying attention to the story.
Do you guys care if I just say these people got the right idea? Sit up on this rock, chilling.
Feel free.
These folks right here have got it going on. She's got her nice comfy chair, and they are just enjoying the view. We're going to let them enjoy it and get on out of here. You folks have a great day.
You too.
We're 10.7 at Woody's Gap, and it's too early, 2:30, to stay here. Kind of really only like to hike 12 or 13 miles a day. But we're going to have to push another 5 up the hill to Gooch Mountain Shelter. So we're going to take it 1 hour at a time. We're going to hike hard for an hour, take a 10-minute break. Hike hard for an hour, take a 10-minute break. So we should have like 3 hours left before we get there. And then the event that I'm too tired tonight to film, which might be the case, I'll catch you sometime tomorrow. I'm going to take 10 minutes and sit on this rock right here. Look at this pretty view. We are hanging out in Georgia this weekend. So, a word of the wise, we asked a couple people, and everybody said there's no stealth camping between Woody Gap and Gooch Mountain Shelter. So we've pushed it to get, which is almost 16, to Gooch. We've got 0.9 left, and yeah. This beautiful little fire pit right here, and all this area around us. This is Gooch Gap. And this is one of 4 places there was to stealth camp. So, between Woody's Gap and Gooch Mountain, yes, there is stealth camping in several places. We made it to our destination, and we feel good overall, but just wore out and beat. And the tent had an operator error, being me as the operator. So, I actually broke it. Truth is, it's probably getting, because we already had fixed this tent once, so but we've got it pulled with the twine, keeping our frame up. Otherwise the frame will fall completely over, because the top part of the frame, the one side broke, so it won't stick into the other part of the frame to make it complete and holdable structure. So it's all good. On my new pad, don't know if I'll get any sleep tonight. I don't sleep really well outside anyway, on the ground, but I'm pretty tired, so I'm hoping I get at least a few hours. Mary Margaret led all the way today and did awesome. We just had dinner, and I will see you in the morning. Headed to Sassafras. I heard it's pretty harsh climb, and we're going to see if we can make 14.7 to the van tomorrow, which would get us home early and get a good night's sleep in the van, since our tent is broke. It's what kind of needs to happen. I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow. Night. Morning, 8 o'clock, and it's 40 degrees. We stayed warm. The R value of my smaller pad wasn't the same as the pad I like that I used at Conrad's. Kind of stole from Conrad. Its R value is 9. This one was only 5, so it was a little cool. But IH, it's not as easy to sleep on the ground, but it's all good. We are at, 1 second. Mary Margaret's right there, getting our food out of the bear box. So Mary Margaret's coming with our food. Had some campers over there. Campers over there. And yeah, that guy's going to the bathroom, and then the shelter's up there. What's that, hon? Okay. We're going to try and make it in just 2 days to the van. We did 15.7 actually last night, and now we got 14.7 today. And yeah. I'll see you on the trail somewhere. Oh, I have to show you. So my tent broke right here. Excuse me, broke right here. And so it wouldn't stay in the hole. And so it wouldn't, that's the main frame of it. So we had a jimmy rig everything by holding this right here. We tied it to that log last night, as you can see, so our tent wouldn't fall over. Good stuff. Alright, see you on the trail. So here's what's left of my food. Got some venison snack sticks. These energy protein nut butter squeezes. Yeah, they don't taste great. I powered myself on oat bars. I ate 4 oat bars yesterday. I got another 4-pack today. We got some chicken fried rice. They've got spicy curry chicken and grilled chicken gumbo. So I'll probably eat one of these today. Maybe have 2 extra, which is good. Mary Margaret brought some extra food. We got our Black Rifle coffee I'm drinking right now. And I saved this for last because it's underneath here. Don't judge me. Because I own Healthy Body Bakery, right? But transparency is always good. I grew up with this stuff. My brother used to always eat this Count Chocula stuff, so I thought it looked good. Yeah, it hasn't hit the spot, but yeah, we brought 4 of those too. And there's only 1 left. That's all I got. Mary Margaret, what you got?
2 apples.
2 apples, so we do good.
2 apples will get us through today.
Yeah, we ate your big meal last night and our little snack
That's
stuff.
2 packs of peanut butter and 1 grape jelly for us to share.
Okay, cool. Well, then we're good. Because even if we're starving later, we can heat up one of these meals. All right. So every part of the AT has more or less water than something else, depending on where your creeks are. This 30 miles has been super dry. The first 30 miles, but look at all that beautifulness. And when you got to go up the hills and you carry 48 ounces of water or more, it really makes it a... 1 second. Let me turn it around. Hi, Margaret. Does it go across right there? Bada bing, bada boom. I had to get it on film. If you would have fallen, I don't know if I would have not put it on there though. It's hard to film and hold the camera at the same time. Mary Margaret got her own Katahdin, and check this lid out. I really dig how it fits right on top of here. Whoa, you're already full, dude. That was fast.
It's full?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that whole thing in there.
That was quick. Bada bing, bada boom. 3 water sources. They could have dispersed the water sources out. We've had 3 in this mile, but like nothing, yesterday. Straight ahead, down the stairs. Mary Margaret's going down. And it goes back up on their side over there. Cool. Oh, no, this is our dirt road, dude. There's a road right there.
Oh, dirt road?
Yep. I almost just fell. I'm gonna leave that in there. Though we're laughing. I don't know what that's gonna look like on camera. I'm kinda tanked. Drinking my Nun electrolytes. This is our last video till we get to the van because I'm getting tired. How many miles we got left, Mary Margaret?
9, 8, 9.
No, that was halfway. High Tire was halfway, so that was 7.5. We get up here, it's like 7-ish.
6 and something.
Yeah, so we'll probably be hiking in the dark tonight. If we can get a second wind with these electrolytes, we might beat before dark. But the next video you might get from me, unless I just feel like taking something for some reason, which very well could happen. It's good if I do, because it means I feel good. I will for sure catch you at the van. And if we do that, we've knocked out over 30 miles in 2 days and feeling really good about ourselves since we don't train on a regular basis. And that's backpacking. And go eat at Mary Margaret's favorite diner with these crazy cakes. It's amazing. I took those pictures. I have to put it in there right here. All right. Go get outside, have some fun, exercise. We got just over 4 miles left. I took a big chance with this Hyperlight bag. Never hiking in it at all and doing 30 miles in 2 days. I'm really, really pleased. No hot spots, no pains, We're been picking up our pace here versus slowing down, which is always nice at the end of the day, because normally you do the opposite. How you feeling, Mary Margaret? Good. Mary Margaret was somebody's trail angel, the lady said. She gave her, whoa, I'm about tripped and fell. Filming and hiking are hazardous to your health.
There are some places here too.
with this Compeed bandage that Mary Margaret has found. Get it at Walgreens. It's awesome. You put it on a blister and it actually heals. You don't take it off. So I will be getting some of those. All right, see you in a minute. I want to give a shout out while I got a little more energy before we start going uphill. So Mary Margaret, I told you, helped the lady with the Compeed bandage because her blisters were on her bunions. I helped a guy with a product called DMSO, and I want to give a shout out to my chiropractor, Chuck Woosley, who has been there for Kelsey and I both on the Appalachian Trail. He was a big part of why we were able to set the record in 2015. And I'm 55 here next week, and my joints are feeling it sometimes. My muscles, my knees, my hips. Whew, something fierce. So he gave me a DMSO product. And so I hadn't used it 5 hours into the first day. My hips felt like a chicken bone that they were just getting ready to pop. They were so tight. I went ahead and dropped my drawers and put some DMSO all over my knees too, and my hips, my groin, my lower back. I have felt like $1,000,000. I've applied it twice. I'm in love with this product so much, I need to go do some study on it. How much is too much? So anyway, DMSO has really saved this hike. And have I not hiked well this trip, Mary Margaret? So I will be using it again in the future. Anyway, DMSO. I know they use it on racehorses. I'm no racehorse, but it worked. So keep it falling in. So you couldn't see much, but we followed this big old creek for quite a while now. This is what all the beautiful noise was. And after walking for 20 hours straight, we're not straight, but you know what I mean. Ready to dive in that. We're pretty stoked right about now. We only got 3.2 miles to the van. We are here and we're toasted. And we're gonna get out of here.
Roasted.
Roasted and toasted. Over 30 miles in 2 days, so we're pretty proud of ourselves with 25 and 30 pound packs. All right, like right. See you next time.